doing this project where I am gonna make a whole bunch of little tiny baby preemie hats with my Centro machine. I currently have 13. I'll show you some of them. I have them in this little basket. I have these pink ones. They're very small. I have these pink ones. I have these orange ones with little fuzzies on top. I have a few blue ones, which are even smaller. They look even tinier. I made these ones today. I made this light pink color one. I still have one. I had like this little bally scrap yarn that I was like, I'll try and use up. Because this is only 70 rows. So, I still have some of them left, so I'll probably make another one of these, but without the little puff on top, just to make it different. And I kind of liked how it looked without the puff. And I have this one, this maroon color. I think it's maroon. It's like a deep red. But I didn't give it a little puff because I think it looks better without one. And I ran out. This one's actually 10 rows smaller than the other ones because I ran out of yarn, which is fine. It just doesn't have as big of a burn. But look at how small these are. They like just barely fit my hand, but they do stretch a lot. So they're for preemie babies, so premature babies, because they always end up so small, and I feel like they don't have, like, other babies get to come home with these cute little outfits that their parents pick out, or with these hats or cute little clothes, and preemie babies have to stay in the hospital, like in the NICU, and they get these hospital clothes to wear, but they don't get these like cute clothes to wear, and I feel bad. And I just want every preemie baby to have a cute little hat to wear that'll keep their little ears warm and help regulate their temperature. So I was just gonna make a whole bunch and then donate them to a hospital nearby, so that way they can hand them out to the parents completely free, and the parents can have something to take home that will hopefully actually fit their baby, because I know that's another big thing, is that some parents have trouble finding clothes that actually fit their baby because of how small they end up being. So my hope is to make just a bunch. I don't have a set number. I think I want to have at least 50 before I donate them. So I want to have at least 50 before I donate. I'd like to have more because there's a lot of preemie babies out there. But right now I have 13, and I'm about to make a few more. I have this gold yarn that I want to try. It's the same texture as that maroon, so I think it'll work in the Centro. I have a lot more pink I want to use up. I have a lot of this orangey color, which is really cute, but I have a lot. And I don't know, I don't want like all 50 of them to be, excuse me, I don't want all 50 of them to be this orange color, so I might make some more puffs out of them, but I'm not sure. Kind of going through my yarn stash and seeing what colors I have. Like I grabbed this one from the yarn stash. I grabbed this light pink down here. It's more of a neutral color. I think those were the only ones I grabbed, but I have a few more that are just, I want the yarn to be comfortable, like I'm not going to do cotton, because that I feel like is just too rough. But I can't do like wool because I have a few skeins of wool, but I tried making it in here, and one, the hats will be too long, like because the yarn's so thick, and B, the Centro doesn't like it. The Centro doesn't like it at all. So I'll have to keep going through them, but right now I'm gonna make this gold one, and then I'll make the light pink one. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Hey. Alright, I'm watching Creepcast or Creep TV right now, so you're gonna see that. I'll try not to cover the camera.
Near the end of shooting, Alex Hall production event.
Now you guys can see. Let me turn this off. Now you guys can see it. There we go. There we are. Oh, you can see where my finger went. Stretch them out a good bit. And now we have a little bee. Look how pretty it is. You can bring it up his house. So cute. I'm gonna add him. This is number 14. I'm gonna add him to the bucket. And now time to make the 15th one. I am using the pink color now. I don't know what color it is because it didn't come with a label. I mean, obviously it did, but I didn't keep it, so I don't know what color it is. Where's my black? There it is.
Yeah, no, they just fucking dirty tattoo. There is no cultural context. Oh, I just you don't have to. Yeah, fine. They one cultural or a fucking event where that thing usually wearing fucking a bull hat or fucking all this. If Slenderman puts on one of those hats, is it not in the Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely is. Also, I really like that there's mindset there too. Just because you don't want to come back with like, you're going to sound like this. Oh, I can do it. There you go. I'm going to pause here so you can see him somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, everyone says Slenderman's like technology. Yeah, yeah. I was positive. I think I don't think that, but I think the story is wrong. I don't like that. I think that's all white man. Model way. I see a white man. If I'm losing, easy. I see a white man. Yeah, just like Lauren did. Maybe that'd be so tempting for these early horror filmmakers just love every like scary noises and stuff. Just the restraint. Just like you exactly. I got that. Whoa, I didn't see that. No, that is fine. That's great. That's shit. Yeah, it's not just like Slenderman, but it's like an entity that appears kind of tall herself, or is taller than that. Yeah. Oh, that's just freaking tall. Sorry, like really tall. So that's like a lot of people like get Slenderman way over me. It sounds like I'm thinking scary or anything. But it's the idea of like a non-human-esque entity that is stalking you for some reason. It's like class. I mean, an interesting story, definitely. You can kind of check with weird freaky footage. Like long, lanky, humanoid person looking at no eyes, whatever. Also, always better just give them whatever. I don't see Slenderman for under 10 seconds. I also say that last one, not 6 but 5, was an entire one that had no Slenderman. It's like, okay, weird stuff. It has some legitimacy. This means I'm trying to catalog stuff that well, I'm sorry, I'm tree. Alright, well, that was the only important one. People if you saw Slenderman. I'm telling you that. Okay, what's your name? Say if you're behind the tree. I don't get a goddamn apology immediately. Ryan is right behind the tree. It's right behind the tree. That's right, yeah. So you got right point and somebody. Probably lost this quick. I'm going to run. Don't say it. There's another. Right, ready? Yeah, right here. Yes. Right. This sounds like the same thing anymore. Why is it so much on the copy? I don't know. Just let's change all over again. Guys, you're repainting. Second blue hands. Ready, drop? It's time to drop. That was low level. I was dead. That was low level. Oh, there it is. So you see this time? You probably see something this time. I don't have to repaint. Can't really do that. So that is a gorilla line. I do like how this feels like a high film. So you know, just like especially kind of scenes like motion sickness, the guy kind of running, just like flinging the camera around. So it's kind of a little freak story with like weird videos. It's really like velociraptor things. That was a little bit statue. You just interview this person now. I think the link of the horn is well.
He's number 15, I believe. Baby cat. It looks so cute. I love it. Let's go in. It's so cute. This color doesn't show up on the camera. Ooh, on the camera. It's like a pinkish color background. Color kind of brown. You don't want here, but it's light pink. It's a really pink color. Like, you can barely see it. He's, I don't know if that's a good comparison. Yes, but it's a cute color. Bleeding. It's not gray. Even though the house gray, I think it's still lighting. The sun's gone down already, so I'm kind of just waiting for the lighting in the room. Here's number 15. What? What do you mean? Okay, that's number 15.
So it is 10:30 at night. I'm gonna go. I'll take a shower and then I'm going to go to bed. And I will continue working on this tomorrow. I'm on 15 hats so far. So I've only got 45 left. 40 left? 35, I think. Right? Yeah, 35. So I will come back to you whenever I decide to make more tomorrow. But bye. Back it up a little more. Alright, so I woke up and I got dressed and ate and took a shower and everything. So now I'm gonna work on some more hats. I found some more of the red yarn. I believe this is the same yarn I used for this hat. So I'm gonna use some more because I liked how this hat turned out. So I found some more of this. So that's good. Here's the wool I was talking about. This is just a little bit of it. But I'm gonna try it again and see what that makes. Because like I said, I think it'll make the hat a little bit thicker and longer. So I might not have to do as many rows with it. But let's see if the Sandro even likes this yarn. Because I know last time it like kept dropping stitches and it was really difficult. Also, I'm accidentally wearing all yellow. So I never planned this. It just happens every time I wear these pants. I always end up wanting to wear this shirt too. And it happens every single time. I don't know why. I also have this yarn here. I don't know what it's called. But it's like a... I want to say tweed, but I don't think that's the right word for it. But I want to see, here, you can see it kind of, I want to see what it turns out, how it turns out. And that might be a hat that I just don't end up giving away because it's like kind of itchy and gross and weird. But we'll have to see. It might end up being a really cool hat. So we're gonna find out. And then I found this purple yarn that I'm gonna try and use. It's more of a velvety kind of texture. So let's go ahead and try. I think I'm gonna start with the wool just to see if it even works with it. So let's bring you guys over here.
Has to end. And that's something people like paddling a crew need to understand, is that at a point it's just done. That's what the people want, and I don't care how soft of a heart you have paddling a crew, or if you're first generation, which is usually the kind of people that push this stuff. And I'm not trying to be rude or just push some sort of stereotype, but it usually is people that just got to this country themselves and have experienced the kindness of this country. They want to now extend that to other people. You're barely here. So recognize that you got lucky, be thankful for that, and stop trying to loan us out to your friends.
It should be protected by the Constitution, and that is why we want to make sure that we have the attorneys necessary.
Well, if you really feel like that, if you really feel like they should be protected and their rights are being violated, I'm no legal scholar. You may be correct. But what I would say is that you should start up a GoFundMe and find your money there. If people agree with you, they will donate to that GoFundMe like crazy. But I would be willing to bet you are not going to raise anywhere near $165 million from the American public in order to fund these people's legal defense to stay here. Because as I said, as Eric Adams said, as the electorate said, people are tired of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell this one, but
And if you want to prove me wrong, like I said, be my guest, start a GoFundMe, but that's where you get the money.
But the mayor also argued that New Yorkers had paid a very steep price for the migrant crisis. The city has spent $6.4 billion to shelter asylum seekers, money used that could have been spent on many other things, like hiring 1,000 cops, guidance counselors and social workers, reporters, house workers, and some of youth employment programs.
All right, Marsha, thank you.
Thank you, Marsha.
So remember when I said $2.8 billion was a number to remember? $2.8 billion was what he thought it was going to cost just over a year ago. Now it's turned out to be $6.4 billion. And that's what I meant when people will sometimes start out with one idea or thinking things are going to be one way, so they agree to them, and in some cases they really push for them, and then once they realize the reality of them, it turns out to be way more expensive than you thought it was going to be. It happens with a lot of things if you think about it. Like the everyday person can relate to this within different things in your life, like if you put on an event.
Alright, so this turned out cute. I think this is number 16. I'll double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Ah, there's so many. I wish I had more of this color, but I don't. I don't think I do. This is such a cute color. I'm gonna make another one of these. I'm gonna go eat first because I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. I had green beans, but that was it. So I'm gonna go get some onion rings and some, I don't know. I'm gonna go get food though, and then I'll be back and I'll make more of the maroon color and maybe some more of the purple. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the purple. It's cute, but it's not really like special. I don't know. I'll be back. Just finished my 20th hat, so we're gonna take a break. I have to go to work, and then I'll be back and hopefully I can make some more tonight. We are on hat number 25. I've got my bucket right here. I got my dog over there. Yeah, I'll spit them out in just a second and let you see them all. Alright, here's all the hats we have. We have 4 in each pile, or 3 in each pile. So we have 3 purple ones, a couple, 1 red one, 3 maroon ones, a bunch of orange ones, 2 of these colors, 4 pink ones, and then this gold one, and some more of the orange ones. The ice cream is what it's called. I just love the way that they look, and they're so cute. But yeah, some of them have puffs, some of them don't. A lot of them don't because they just, I feel like, looked more aesthetic, more aesthetically pleasing without them. But I wanted to make some with puffs because they're cute and you know, they're just cute. So I crocheted a baby hat. It's kind of big, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna try, and it was 10 double crochets into a magic circle, so I'm gonna do 8 double crochets into a magic circle and try that and see if that works. That way it's not as wide. And then yeah, I'm gonna try and make it, and I'm gonna try and make it with this yarn because I want to see how it works. And I broke out some some Cabbage Patch dolls to see if they fit or not, just to help model, you know. But yep, we're getting back to it. So I finished the hat. It's so cute. I tried putting it on the doll, but I think the doll's head is too round because you kind of have to like force it on. But I measured it and it should be just about the right size for like small babies. Cause like I'm doing this not for just newborns, but like tiny preemie babies. Like this is meant to be for preemies, who are smaller than average and are more at risk for other issues. But like some of the hats stretch more. That hat doesn't stretch a whole lot. But like this hat does. Say hi. Hi. I need to get a doll that can like show off the hats but pull up your pants, girl. I need to get one to show off the hats that's like the right size, but this is what I have right now, and she's cute. Like, oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh. It's so cute. This was the hat that I made originally after following the video, which isn't too bad. It's just kind of long and like it fits, it goes onto her head fine, but it's like kind of long and it's not very fitted. I don't know. See? But maybe that'll be better than having this one because you don't want it to be too tight either. So maybe this one will have to go to like a really small baby, whereas this one would have to go to like a newborn or like a, because it stretches too, so probably like a newborn. I followed one video and it had me make this little hat. I don't know why it had me make this little hat. This little hat will fit a Barbie, but it's too small. It doesn't even fit 3 of my fingers. It barely fits 3 of my fingers. Maybe 4. There's no wiggle room. It's so small. I'm gonna keep that one. And then I feel like this is a good size, you know? Like it's not too big, but it's not that small either. I think it'll be a good size for a smaller baby. I've got a couple different sizes here going on here. I'm using this measure, this tape measure. This one is about 4.5 inches wide and about 3.5 inches long. So I'll have to look up and see what the average baby, like preemie baby size is for their head. But I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna go look it up real quick. So I found a chart and it said that about 21 weeks is their head is up to tennis ball size, and then 22 or 23 weeks it's about 9 inches. So I think this is about tennis ball size. I'm not really sure how big a tennis ball is. Say if it's a tennis ball is about the size of your hand. Though like this should be fine. But it did say up to, so I don't know if that means like it can be smaller or if it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a nurse. I don't know this stuff. But this would probably fit a smaller newborn. This one here. I don't know. But this one would probably fit a 21 week. If not, because their heads can be smaller than a tennis ball. That just said up to. So yeah, and I think tennis ball is about this size. Look into it. I think a tennis ball is about up to this size. So I think this should be fine. I'm just debating it because if it's too small, I don't want to donate it. But if it's able to fit, then I can count it, you know? Like this one, I'm gonna count it as part of my 50. Even though, I don't know, I might not. Because I don't really like the way it looks. It's kind of round. I wish I could fit it on my head. Try it on. But I might, okay, so I may or may not donate this one. But like this one I'm gonna donate because it's smaller, but it stretches, and it can almost definitely fit a tennis ball inside of here. So, but like this one, it's kind of small, and I don't like compare the two. It's like almost half the size. Oh, not half, but it's a little bit smaller, and I don't know if they're the same circumference or not. I don't think they are. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. And it's only like 6, so I definitely could. But, question, do I want to use this yarn and try and hand make some hats? Or do I want to use the blue yarn and machine make the hats? Because I think I'm running out of yarn that I can use for the machine, which is like an acrylic cotton blend is like the best thing to use from what I've seen. But this one is like just a little bit too thick. It gets stuck and it makes it like you can use it, but it gets stuck and makes it really difficult because like you just have to keep cranking and cranking and cranking, and it makes this loud noise and it gets really annoying and it's just a pain. But it looks so good. So I like using it because that's what this hat was made out of here. So it looks really good and it turns out really nice, but it's a pain in the butt to make using the machine. So I don't know if I want to. I could always keep looking for better patterns online for the hand crocheted and see. Woo, I shook you. See if I can get something that looks closer to the knitted hats, because I think that's another thing, is that these look very different. At least I think they do, maybe because I know they're made 2 different ways, but they look a lot more they look very different from each other, and I kind of want them to look similar because I like the way these look. I like how they turned out, so I might keep looking. I'll come back to you. So here's all the baby hats I have so far. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I just hit 30. Woo! I have 2 that are hand crocheted, the rest all machine knit. The pom-poms are all handmade. So yeah, I will probably be working on some more of the orange ones today, because yeah, I'll probably be working on more of the orange ones today, making them either hand knit or hand crocheted or machine knit. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a view of what 30 little tiny hats looks like. There you go.